All right, guys, my mom has called me on her home, which is about 35 years old, and she said she has a leak on her outdoor faucet, and she definitely does. So we're gonna try to get this fixed because it is definitely wasteful and costly over time. So we'll go through the steps and see what we can do to get it fixed for her. Okay, so our first step is gonna be to find the shutoff valve. There either is gonna be one just behind this wall right here, or either your main water line coming in. So either way, let's shut the water off and then we'll look, see what we can find out. All right, there is no shut-off valve just behind the water faucet, the outdoor faucet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the valve, the main water valve coming off into the house. Very simple. Take your pliers and just turn the valve 180 degrees and it'll shut it off. So now it's off. All right, so we've got the main water valve shut off, so we can turn it. As you can see, no water comes out, or just a little bit left in the line. So anyway, that's where we want it. So generally these things either leak one of two places. They'll leak here at the stem or out the faucet itself. So there's a rubber O-ring, a rubber washer here, and a rubber washer here. So what we'll do is, since this one is coming out of the faucet, we will actually take this section apart and replace this rubber ring washer. Okay, step one is we're going to take this nut off, and this whole piece should come off. All right, again, sometimes it'll leak out of this little section right here, but this one is not. So that tells me this washer, rubber washer, is okay. So now we need to take the body itself off. All right, so let's take the body off. Now this thing is very old, so you got to be kind of gentle with it. Okay, you see right here, here is the rubber washer. So it's leaking from the stem. You need to replace this one. Hers is not, so we'll just clean this one up, put it back together. The next step is to screw this section out right here. Once we screw this section out, that is cut. So you see that's our problem right here. So we'll remove this screw, take this rubber washer off, put a new one on. Okay, so we're getting ready to take the screw out. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So we want to turn to the left and be real careful here. This thing has been in here for probably 30, 35 years. So make sure you got a good screwdriver and hold firm pressure and unscrew it. Okay, so we have removed it. Make sure to get all of the debris or any sediment that is in there out. And you can just see just how bad the washer is damaged. So it definitely needs a new one. Okay, so let's simply put our new washer back on, screw it back down, and these washers can be, you can pick those up probably at Lowe's. I picked mine up at a little military hardware store, and very cheap, 25-30 cents and you're back going again. All right, so let's go reinstall. All right, as we get ready to reinstall, just let's run our finger down in there and make sure we don't have any debris. Everything's left, and it does look very clean, so that's a good sign too that we don't have any damage. So now we simply want to put the part back in. Screw it back down, and we'll take our pliers and tighten that up. All right, so let's take our pliers, we'll just firm that back up. Do not over tighten, just till it's good and snug. We'll then take our body, slide it back on. Remember, keep a check on your washer there. So we've cleaned this one up and it's ready to go. All right, and then we'll put our faucet back on. Sorry about that. Back on. Put the nut back on it. We'll tighten that up. Make sure that's secure. And then once secure, we'll go out and we'll turn our water back on and see what we got. All right, so we're back out here at the water main. We'll turn this water back on. Again, do not just ram it open. Let's just slowly crack it open it all the way, and we should be good to go. We'll go check it. All right, we got water back to the house. Okay, we've got the water on, so let's check it and see how we did. All right, beautiful. So we've got that leak fixed, so she's good to go for another, hopefully 25 or 30 years, so Mom should be good to go. Hope this helps. Thanks.